Yay.
Where's the new setup? Bro, I ordered a desk. Hi, everyone. I ordered a desk, and it's a little late. So, luckily, I brought this with me, even though... Okay, guys, I have a story to tell you guys. So, I guess somehow this particular floor is
New
straighter.
setup, let's go.
Hi everyone, thank you Pimentaco, thank you Ivo, thank you Freezer. Did I really move? Oh my god, dude, I knew I was gonna get asked this. I guess this desk is really curved, okay? It is very warped, and so nice. This floor might be straighter, but I went to go step back, and it's like, it's not any bigger. If anything, this room's around the same size. I went to go step back, and I'm like, this is really bad. So, the desk has been ordered, but it's not coming until next week.
Hey Alex, how you been?
Dude, I've been okay. Honestly, I'm super exhausted from moving everything. Dude, it's really bad. The desk literally looks like it's grinning at me, bro. How's the AC? I'm in a basement, so it is fucking wonderful down here. Acceptance is the first step. Also, hi everyone. We've been telling you though. I know. Tell us something we don't know. It's still the IKEA Ekbok, and it's the same thing. I haven't changed anything there. Same old desk. Ready for your custom desk or what? Well, I'm gonna get a standing one first, and then once I decide on everything else, I will hit you up for the other aspect of it. But I'll be grinning at you too. Oh my goodness. Also, my hair is so dry today. I don't know why. Hope you're doing well, GVB. I'm doing pretty good today. Very tired. Nord, thank you so much for the tier 1.
Love to see this cheesy and grin today. Smile, hope you're doing good.
Thanks, dude. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm just trying to verify. Layout in the first picture here I want. Perfect. Easy peasy. Sorry, we're just kind of going over the layout for tonight because we didn't... this was... Like, I sourced all the parts for this client today, and I did not ask for which spacebar size they wanted, so we're just going over that right now. Mr. Scooped Bar, thank you so much for the tier 1. Compliment for Drawit. Drawit, you know how my desk smiles at me? I would smile at you forever and always, okay? Forever and always, dude. Compliment on yourself on the move? Oh my god, wait. I did a good job. Even though there was a million things that went wrong, I feel. I will tell you guys about everything that went wrong because, dude, I am, oh my god, dude. It's crazy. How are you guys though? How was your week? I feel like I haven't streamed for like 5 days and I was missing you guys super bad. How's the audio? Is everything okay? I don't know if anything sounds different or anything like that. I have everything temporarily set up until the standing desk thing comes here, so audio's good? Perfect. Sounds fine to me? Wonderful. It's a boy, and I'm so happy you got the move done. Thanks, dude. Audio's fine now? Thanks, guys. How are you guys, though? Cyber, thank you so much for the tier 1, and also Treefinger.
Cyber Faulty gifted a tier 1 sub to Desalundus.
Sounds less echoey. Really? I haven't put up anything yet. There's nothing... Which desk did I choose? I think I'm going with one from
Sounds good. Looks good.
Because they're Canadian, and not for nothing, This has nothing to do with like any other brand. For me, as a Canadian, it makes more sense to go with a Canadian company in case something happens. Because then, if I really need to, it just makes more sense for me to ship back stuff or, I don't know, deal with a Canadian company. It just makes more sense. How's the AC? Dude, so much better. Okay, wait. I gotta tell you guys stories. Basically, we were hoping to do everything in one day. And it ended up being 4 or 5 days worth of stuff because they had this asinine new rule in the condo building. So imagine this. I need to like show you guys on a desk because I need everyone to visualize this with me. I don't know. I just have a bunch of random shit on my desk right now. So let's just pretend this is where you live, okay? And you're trying to go down an elevator and then you're trying to go put stuff in a truck. Well, they told us that it's not that easy. You can't do that. It's not allowed. So they said, put everything. I don't know why I'm not using this, by the way. I'm trying to sort through everything. They said, don't do that. They said, how about you move everything here? Actually, we'll switch this around. This is the room. This is like the house and then, or the condo, and this is a loading bay. They said, you put everything in the loading bay first, and the gate for the truck will be closed. And I'm sitting there like, huh? And they said, once the loading bay is full of your stuff, we will then open up the gate and you're allowed to put stuff inside the truck. And at this point here, I'm just like, so I'm loading things into 2 different spots twice? And they said, yes. And I said, well, that's gonna, double the work. That's literally what I said, dude. Thank you. I actually feel very validated that you just said that. No, it was, long story short, it was just like, dude, the crazy thing about all of that though, regardless of like what reason they had, the moment we opened up our gate to kind of put things in the truck, we're all stressed out. And then we saw someone else basically just pull up as well to go load their stuff, and they were allowed to keep the gate open. Maybe the person didn't like me. So, I don't know, dude. Alpha, thank you so much for the tier 1. Also, thank you, Confused. Appreciate you, dude. You could have just moved into my basement
the
and I would have given you that
man is back.
Dude. Oh, man. Dude, you know what's crazy? I think Lost in Discord, I don't know Lost's name in I don't know if it's the same thing, but Lost went through a move too, and me and him were just like, how tired are you? And we're like, we're both pretty fucking tired. Must be a QK fan. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. On this positive side, at least you're off a building. Yeah, there was more issues with it that I don't even feel like getting into. Thank you, sure. I appreciate it. I don't think it allows you to spam the same word 3 times, unfortunately. Working AC is a huge win. JQ, thank you so much for a tier 3.
I've missed your beautiful smile and mustache less than 3.
Thank you. Dude, I seriously appreciate the warm welcome back, everybody. We're going to be doing a Babylon today, by the way. I think the Babylon's a really cool looking keyboard, so... Although, somehow, I don't know how this... Oh, what the fuck? Is this not on? They're going to claim you removed an AC duct. Please, bro. Property managers aren't worth listening to. I like my Babylon, but I kind of want to Cerakote it. It's so blue. I don't think we got blue. I think we got black, but let's see. Let us see. Oh my god, please. Why isn't this connecting? Oh, there it goes. Now it's connected. Babylon is the one with the O-ring bottom mount, right? It is. It has O-ring, and it's, I guess it's like sort of gasketed, sort of as well. Hi, Chudo. Thank you so much for the tier 2. Thank you, thank you. I kind of hope I win the one being raffled at Keeb Life. Oh, there's one being raffled there? Damn, that's cool. Something about the Mac trackpads. Does it feel like a MacBook? Dude, this feels identical. JQ was kind enough to send me one, and I love it. I love the trackpad on the MacBook. I think it's fantastic, by the way. So to me, this is like, but we did some milky yellows. This was fun to do. I looped so many switches this week. Like during my off time while I was trying to still set up stuff, I was just looping switches. We put in some cherry springs and we have our Babylon. And I'm using a set that I've never used before too. This is GMK Boho? I've never actually seen this set in person. Only good trackpad, and I'm pretty anti-Apple. Yeah, I used the HP one at work a long time ago. Oh my god, it was so bad. Please open. But how are you guys? How is everything? Did you guys have a good week? Good weekend? Good weekend at all? Thoughts on cat profile keycaps as a opposed to cherry? Oh, like a alternative? Oh, as opposed. Okay, as opposed. They're very different. They're very, very different. They both sound different, different feel. So it just really depends on what you're going for. Have an idea for an app and I'm starting the conversation with a developer. Okay, guys, so way too lucky. When you become really successful with your new app and whatever it is, don't forget us, all right? Join the stream once in a blue moon. I'm sore AF from... What is that? Is that like something to do with boating, Beldoink? I'm so ignorant to this. I don't even know what... Portaging? I don't even know what that is. Maybe I'm just stupid. I can't read that word. But I had an amazing weekend. Puss and Picks in general. I'll take a look after this. Is this a 1.2 PCB or something? I thought it was 1.6. There's stat pads here. I have a couple of weeks of holidays now. Looking forward to having a break from work. Honestly, you need the break. Everyone needs a break once in a blue moon. You canoe, take the canoe over land and put the canoe back on the water. Oh, that's cool. That's really fun. I want to get more active. Honestly, this sounds dumb, but like this whole move really made me realize like how out of shape I am. Even though I think I'm like in decent shape, but it really just puts a strain on your body. Really does. Ooh, shit, that fell a little bit. Is the echo a new feature of your streams? The echo? What's wrong? Is there an echo? Guys, I haven't sound treated anything yet. Nothing at all. No echo? Clap loud? I don't notice an echo? I don't think there's an echo. It's just a bit resonant. Maybe it's an empty room sound. I mean, it's not full yet. I haven't finished organizing. I'm going to put some stuff on the wall because now I have a wall behind me, as you guys can kind of see. It's not just like a window. Just reverb from the room, but it's low key. There isn't honestly. It adds character. Oh, how does the keyboard sound? Does it sound good? I don't actually know. You guys are the first people to listen to this keyboards. Sound okay? So nice. I hope so. Force break the room? Sounds like the float. Sounds like shit. Time to get a real job. Damn! PE foam for the room. Force break the room. Deep and sharp. Hey, yo. Bent desk definitely resonating. Come on, man. Maybe it's the bent desk's fault. Maybe that's it. All right, so we have gaskets, more stuff here. We have our plates. Daughter board, which I'm going to use to test the PCB. Gosh, I love that keycap set. FTRO, it's so nice. It's so nice. I got my monitor a full volume. There's some resonance, but not that big of an issue. It'll change. So what's in the background? Oh, here, I'll kind of show you guys. If you guys can really even see. It's just so this is... It's not done yet. I need to paint it because it's not very well painted, I guess. But It's basically two closets, and in the middle there's like it's like a raised kind of. They put originally there was a TV or something that they had there. Obviously, it's not going to be that anymore, but I'm probably just. It's kind of like a nook, but you can't actually stand in it or sit in it. It's just kind of like a hole in the wall. And I think I'm just going to put shelving over here, and then I'm going to put keyboards on top. So make sure you give the walls a quick sand. Yeah, I'm going to have to go over it. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a very slow process, guys, because I also have to just consider that I'm limited on budget. Like, I can't go crazy. Some of the stuff I wanted, I'm like, oh my god, this is so expensive. Kinda like that, Manic, yeah. Thank you, Bradlow. I appreciate the prime, dude. New place with dusk hasn't changed. You know, I think I was talking to Pars before stream, and I'm like, everyone's gonna say you haven't moved. And it kind of low-key does. But I like, guys, hear me out. This is nicer, right? It kind of does look a little nicer, just a smidge. Looking forward to see it evolve. It'll be some time, you know? I need to share something with you. Something happened to Philly meetup. Wait, hold on. More important than anything we do today. Who the fuck met Adam in here? Who met Adam? Who in here, that was me, you met Adam? Who's Adam? That's crazy. You guys, I don't stream for 5 days and everyone forgets who Adam is. How was Adam in person? That's the whole story? Oh, tell me I want to hear everything about it, disguised. I want to hear absolutely everything. So nice.
Hi Alex, I haven't missed you much and you know why?
Huh?
I've been watching your content these days anyway.
Thank you.
I finally caught myself up with old streams, so here I'm today watching you live and having the chance to share my prime with you. Welcome back,
man.
King. Less than 3.
I appreciate that. I hope you've been very well. Owen Spider, where'd you get that cork pad? I got this from Novelkeys. This is from Novelkeys. Although a Coca-Cola pad would be really cool. He was cool. Mrs. Corgi and I got good food with him, or got food with him before the stream. Outside of liking clickies, which hurt my soul, he was fun. Hey, be honest, Corgi. You can share it with us while he's not here. Is he very different off stream? Is he like, just like normal? Not that he's not normal, but you know how he kind of becomes obnoxious a little bit, you know what I mean? Oh man. He's not a troll. Yeah, dude, is he a troll in real life? Is Adam a real person or a collective hallucination? Honestly, if Corgi didn't meet him, I would have thought he was a hallucination. How's Morgantown? Dude, it was so good. It was so good seeing everyone again, man. I got to see Oak again. I met some people here for the first time. I met some people for like the second and third time. I was expecting Hellfire, but he won something at the giveaway. Stop. Oh, stop. He won something at a giveaway. At the meetup? Can we just like ban him? How many things is this? Is he even like participate in purchasing things in the Keyboard Hub anymore? Or did you just win them all? Like, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Dude's got this. Dude, what the hell? Of course he fucking won. Nah, his luck's gotta be spinning around. Dude, he's just not gonna be lucky for the rest of his life. He should buy a lotto ticket. He should fucking buy a lotto ticket. I want to know his facial expression when he wins like his 15th prize. Is he just like, oh, another keyboard. Great, I'll go collect my winnings. I'm so curious. Also, I don't have a good cable setup. Everything's very temporary, like I said, so. Alright, detects the PCB. He just does not react. Oh, God. Man could slip on a banana peel and do a backflip. Death ban him from giveaways. So ridiculous. I will not be a Keeblife. I have, if I'm being real with you, I gotta really focus on catching up on commissions and stuff like that. Not that I'm behind, but I just really want to focus on some work. And it's a little expensive to do all that stuff right now for me. As much as I want to go, it's going to be a bit tough. It will definitely be a bit tough. All right, let's test this. Let me turn off the key sounds, though. Do you have one of those new Flemo? Yes, I do. I have them, and I really like them, and that's what I'm going to be using once I get everything here set up. I'll FaceTime you from Cali. Please do. What was I doing? Tweezers. That's what I need. Where did I put my tweezers? How did I already lose tools? Oh, it's right here. When Alex comes to the UK, I need to see this man. I am super considering next year doing a US meetup. Obviously the Toronto one, because it's just easy for me to go to the Toronto one. And a meetup somewhere else in the world. That'd be really fun. Hi Radiant, how are you doing? Hey, what sets do you recommend putting on your Sonnet? Oh, like the collab one? Dude. You know what set I would get right now if I was you? Heine Beige. Heine Beige would look so sick on that. But there's a lot of good ones. Hell, even Nuclear Data would look really good on that. I don't think Minimal's available, but even just like a bow set would look nice. Noir would look pretty cool on that set too. Kaiju. There's honestly a lot that work with it. Also, hi Chozo. Come down here and visit me already, you lazy fuck. That was aggressive. Chozo, would you barbecue for me? So how come Adam has a re-legendable from you and we all don't? I haven't shipped them. Honestly, I have the board right here. Because you know what? I was thinking to myself today, I need to ship eventually everyone who wants one. Although, I'm not gonna lie, Adam was kind of an extra cap that I had. Because this is supposed to go like this. And I low-key don't know if I want to break this up. Like, this means a lot to me, and I have it right next to me because it has all of your guys' names on it. You know what I mean? Oh, this one? So maybe we'll do something like this again in the future. Limu, thank you so much for the Prime. This was during, I don't know, I don't even remember why we did this. It was just for funsies. And we made a community kind of board. I really like this. You should keep this. I know. Adam really wanted his cap and we had an extra one. But it has so many people's names on it. You know? It means a lot. We got like Geoff's name. Concrete, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 22 months. And also, people are asking me about the fake sun. I have the fake sun up. Look, it's behind me. The fake sun's up. You guys just can't tell because I changed it up to make it look more natural. Do you have a favorite recent polycarbonate keyboard? Ooh, interesting question. Recent? And also concrete. I'll read you the wows because it didn't do it. Wow, 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 OS Frog. I mean, the crush was really good. The crush sounded amazing. And I guess my question for you though is, do you mean favorite polycarbonate like sound profile or like, I don't know. What do you mean? What was that, Alex? I can't. He subbed and I didn't read the wows. The Sonnet polycarbonate's kind of sick. I got to admit. Can you tell us your strategy for dealing with naughty security guards? Hold on. What kind of naughty we talking about here? Which... What? I don't know what we're talking about here, Lego. Oh shit, dude. What do you think of GMK Tribal? It's so nice. And the person who designed it, Horatio, he is so fucking nice as well, dude. As a former security professional, I am intrigued by this question. Oh shit, dude. Alright, let's test the rest of this PCB. I'm having way too much fun with you guys right now. The poor client's just like, can you just please build my fucking keyboard? Obviously they didn't say that, but I'm sure they're thinking it. The one you told me about, oh! I mean, he wasn't really naughty per se. He was just kind of a dick. I told everyone kind of before Lego. He was telling us to like load it in here, and then he kind of... Oh yeah, I didn't finish telling you that story. Basically afterwards, guys, after I kind of approached him and I'm just like, why did you make us load everything here when you didn't make everyone else do the rest of it? Like, how come we had to do extra work? And he kind of just rolled his eyes and laughed and... Okay, well, I was like, I'd like an extra hour if possible so we can load our truck. And he said, sure, you can have 1 extra hour. And then it's getting close to like our 2 p.m. mark, which we were supposed to be out of there by. But I asked for the extra hour, so it should have been 3. And he then came at around 1:30. He was like, oh, never mind. Can't give you an extra hour. Sorry. And then laughed and kind of walked away. So I don't know. It kind of boiled my blood a little bit. But I tried to keep cool because it was already a stressful day. What a jerk. I know. Yeah. Basically, the security person is an asshole and poor instruction to boot. Yeah. In my opinion, that's basically what happened. Alright. We'll take a look at the board. Actually, let's take a look at it now. It's an older board. I think they're still in stock, by the way. We got the black one here, because this will go good with the set. I always thought this board was really good. And I think it held up very well. Like, it has these really thick, fun side bezels, so it kind of opts to kind of have those thicker and chunkier than the top and the bottom here, which kind of gives it a unique shape. You don't really see that. Basic side profile, box on wedge, nothing too crazy. Visible hardware on the bottom, absolutely love it. Babylon weight here, looks good. This board here, again, we've already looked at this board a long time ago. How's the black anno? I mean, it matches very well, I would say. This board, where it kind of really shines, is its internal mounting system. It's so unique. I'll show you guys here in a bit. So unique. Oh, I didn't even realize there was super lube in the box. It's okay, the client can have this. I don't want to use it. Adam is a cop? Stop. Is he? Keyboard and a complimentary snack? The loop? Wait, is that the trampoline board? I guess this is considered it, because it uses this for mounting. I'm so scared to put this on, by the way. I feel like I'm going to crush my poor fingies. Alrighty. Plate looks good. The PCB's working. We'll put the feet on afterwards. Let's start doing our stabilizers. Bye, Ziz. Take care. Tennis sounds really fun. Find anything about that certain shipment? I have it with me, Chozo. I didn't have a chance to put it back in the mail after, because we started packing things and I actually have to ship out a few things. I have it with me though. I got it back. It never shipped. It never shipped. I paid for shipping and I have to get a refund too. But yours, for whatever reason, just got stuck and sent back to me. No, it's not. I bought Chozo a special little keyboard. And it got lost in the mail and then shipped back to me. Well, never actually left Canada, so that never really shipped. How are you doing? How are you doing? I first heard of you thanks to a very cool 40% keyboard. Dude, that video is... I'm so grateful everyone's been seeing it, but that video has been sparking so much controversy about the 40% layouts. Oh my god, Chozo, please. It's a 40%? Yeah, the detour. But also, Radiant, I'm happy that you're here. Controversy just comes naturally. It's true. It is very true. It couldn't be me. That's crazy to me. Alex, hey chat, great to see you back on. I hope y'all's move went well. It was so tiring. Guys, yo, let me tell you, we don't have a lot. We have some furniture. Like, it's IKEA stuff, okay? There's nothing crazy. We have one, I think technically, if I'm being honest, we have one piece of furniture that's heavy, which is the table. Everything else is pretty much, for the most part, 90% IKEA. And breaking down IKEA furniture basically destroys the furniture. We have a bed frame, but it's a cheapy bed frame. So I couldn't break down some of the IKEA furniture because I didn't want it to be destroyed. So it just made everything more difficult.
Burnsy 140
Thank you,
gifted a
Burnsy.
tier 1 sub to S0.
Thank you. All the keys add up in weight too. The key, it's just work stuff really, but the big thing, like the keyboards were one thing, the IKEA stuff, everything had to be shipped as is. If I ever become like, dude, filthy rich, next time I am just not gonna do it by myself. If I ever move again, dude, I am saving up to hire movers. That was like a week of same tabletop. Yeah, this was actually pretty heavy, this IKEA. This was $99. This is still a really good deal, I have to admit. Paying people helps so much. Yeah. Next time. I used movers last time. Can I ask how much it was? Because I have been told that it's like, it can be like anywhere from like $2,000 to $3,000. That's a lot of money. But I get it if it saves you a week worth of hell. I don't know how much it would be. Me and some friends did this one here, so. I guess in the same city, yeah, I don't. And a month's worth of soreness. Chelsea, you're so right, dude. A lot of variables. My move was sort of small in the same city, so like 600. That sounds actually not bad. Let me tell you a quick story. Please do, Chozo. My last move from California to PNY, 10K, goddamn. Nah, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. I really appreciate that, dude.
N0F33 Bake 54 gifted a tier 1 sub to Radiant Lights.
Thank you, dude.
They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my god. Thank you, man. Like 1,000 to 2,000, I'd imagine, for most short distance moves. That's what I was told. He didn't tell me until we got to their place that his apartment was on the 3rd floor. I wanted to strangle him. Oh, because you helped them move. Yeah, even going down one flight of stairs is annoying, but booking an elevator sometimes is also just stupid. It was like 3 hours total, but all they did was move boxes. Oh, yeah, low key. I think I would be one of those people in the future. If I ever had money, like that kind of money, you better believe your asses I would not pack myself. Packing also took fucking forever, and I'm not good at playing Tetris. So it was a struggle for me, dude. It was a struggle. Life has been so empty without the streams. I was telling my girlfriend I miss streaming. This is something I really want to make sure happened today, and I spent the last day or two just really making sure everything was good. I thought I did good packing, but still had maybe another hour or so of packing on a moving day. Yeah, you don't realize it sometimes. Enter 67 is $100 right now. Should I pick one up? If I'm being honest, if you're gonna spend $100 on something, paper, the Enter 67's all right.
Cat
I would
Jump,
probably...
welcome back, Alex. Hope your
Thank
move
you,
went
Super
well.
Migusta. It went as good as it could. Some setbacks, I would say a lot of setbacks, but we're here. So, I would probably go with either wait for the Crush to come out, or what else can I suggest? wait for the Crush or maybe the Neo series or the Lumen Key series. That's what I would suggest. I want a keyboard. Oh, did the BD60 thing end on my server? Let's see. Ah, Potato. Congrats, dude. Yeah, oh, actually, I have to tell you guys something. I have something I'm hoping is going to be fun for September. I don't want to make any promises. Should I even tell you guys then? Because, well, my plan in my head is I'm going to try my best to do like a month-long giveaway type thing. I have a system in my head that I think will work out for everyone. But I think September, I'm just going to do like a month-long Potato. Thank you so much for the 5 tier ones. Potato, I actually have the board right here. Oh, you guys can kind of see it. The BD60. I'll ship it to you tomorrow morning. I'll get your address and stuff. Yeah, it'll be something interesting. Thank you, Potato. I appreciate it, dude. Monkey, thank you so much for the Prime, man.
Hey Alex, how are you?
I'm good. I'm tired, but good. But I feel good. I feel good from being tired. You know? Also, I had a cherry Pepsi today. And let me tell you guys, it's been so long, I feel. It's so good. And get back to my playtesting of the newest episode of Alien Armageddon mod. Tag less. Dude, Chozo, enjoy. Cherry Coke is superb. Here's a question for you guys. Cherry or vanilla? That's a big question right there. Which do you guys prefer? That's GS2. This is... Why not both? I didn't ask for both though. The cherry vanilla is good. But if you had to pick cherry or vanilla. Got 11 secrets out of 12. Wish me luck. Good luck, Chozo. Secret finding in games is a tough chore. Do you like Coke Zero? I do. I do a lot, actually. Cherry tastes like medicine, but cherry over vanilla for sure. I don't think cherry Coke and cherry vanilla, or cherry Pepsi tastes like medicine, though. If I'm being real. Throw on a disguise to get the other, then blend them. You can't stop me. Alex, will you be doing Gradient before it drops? I'm going to try sneaking in the Gradient stream next week. Or maybe this week. I'm going to talk to... When is it dropping in? We had some unfortunate setbacks with the shipping of the unit and then the PCB and whatnot, so... It drops Saturday? Fuck. Maybe if I have some time, I will stream on Saturday. Does that work for you guys? It's just unfortunate setbacks with that whole situation with that particular board. I will try. If not, I will try to sneak it in maybe on Monday. Maybe I can do double boards on Monday. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 7. I pick 7. So nice.
Babylon with Milky Yellows is a great combo. Hope you're doing well.
Dude, I'm doing super well. How are you doing? Honestly, I think this combo is going to turn out really nice. One Love, thank you so much. I appreciate the Prime. Thank you, thank you. So nice. What are your thoughts on the Fuji X-T3? In my opinion, between that and the X-T2, how much are you going to be spending on the X-T3 and X-T2? Water, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate you. Thank you. So, like, what's the cost? Because it matters. If you're only paying a few extra dollars for an X-T3, I'd prefer if you get the X-T3. But if you're going to really shoot street photography, I think you might have a better... I mean, you'll probably have a better time if you can get some... I think the X-T3 is a quicker focus. So you might want to go with the X-T3 in this case. If it's just like stills, then I'd just say you get the X-T2. Good day, Alex. I'm new to keyboards. Is there any switches you can recommend that are tactile and thocky? Prince of Dubai, I would suggest taking a look at Dang Keybs. So D-A-N-G Keybs. They have a lot of tactile switches, like a crap ton. If you really want to get some thocky ones though, maybe Boba U4Ts. But if you don't want to go with the Boba U4Ts, because I think they're a bit aggressive in terms of sound, I would suggest looking at most of the tactile switches from Dang Keeps. They have a really good lineup of tactiles. I haven't tried the Quins yet. Best starter cam for product photography? Depends. I'm very torn on what I'd recommend for that. You know what I mean? Super torn. Because I have a lot of cameras that I think I've done really good shots with. But I would pick up any old body, get a lens. Lenses are so important. I'm not entirely sure I'm willing to save up more if needed. How much was each one though, Stardollar? Also, take care, GVB. Love you, dude. Can't wait to get started in the keyboard hobby. Watered, I'm happy and I'm stoked to see you get started, okay? Keyboards are amazing. Take care, I'll have a wonderful day. Take care, dude. Wuche Browns can be thocky, I think. Nylon housing with palm stems. Yeah, they can be a little bit. All right, Alex in chat, I turned in my paperback thesis to my school library this Tuesday. I'm only one step away from leaving grad school. Let's go, dude. Hella proud. How do you feel about it? Like, are you excited, nervous, a bit of both? Sometimes with those kind of situations, I get a little bit of both. I would suggest, I've never heard of those ones there, Thrash. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I don't even know. Gat Baby Kangaroos. Oh, those are pretty good. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, actually. I really like those. This is a Black Babylon. So the blue one, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like blue personally, and the client also didn't like blue, so we were on the same page. But this is the black anode one. Do you guys? Is there like a particular color, like that you're just not interested in? Like blue, especially navy blue. Blue is just my least favorite color. You know, I am just not. I just don't get blue keyboards anymore, like period. Baby blue, maybe, but navy blue, nah. Yeah, I feel you. Navy is just not my, pink isn't my bag, I get it. Like a yellow, like this, actually, yellow keyboards and orange keyboards, amazing, dude. Enamel blue, what is it? Because that's like the very, very pungent, like saturated blue, right? Water, thank you so much for the tier 1,
the tier 1 sub to carb0n_12.
Thank you. Be edgy, go sky blue. Sky blue's not bad. OG Milky Yellows or the pros? They're both good, in my opinion, but I would go with the OGs. Stop by to say hi and hope the move went well. It was tiring. Very, very tiring. A lot of back and forth. A lot of misdirection that we were given to by the condo. So I will say this was even though it was coordinated, it was just felt uncoordinated because people kept giving us like misinformation with things. It's been one hell of a process, I'll tell you that much. But we're here now. I'm grateful to be here. I'm so happy. Like, I was waiting to stream all week, but I'm glad. Anything that's basically a highlighter color, hot pink lime, high vis yellow, not about it. I get that. They're loud colors, right? I totally get that. Started using curries as space bars, and not gonna lie, they kind of slap. Bro, Gateron curry switches are fucking top tier, bro. I straight up think they're amazing. I don't know. I was just looking around. Okay, if there's that much of a difference, get the XT2 and just get a good lens. Get like a 35 1.4. That is my recommendation, Star Dollar. If you're gonna buy used camera bodies though, always make sure to double check the actuation count on those. If it's like stupid high, I don't know what the X-T2 and X-T3 are rated for, but try not to get ones that are like, if there's ones that's like tens of thousands of pictures, just double check. Let's see. OTY sent me a DM. Read my Discord. Can you just like type it to me again, OTY? If you don't mind, just like bump it to the top. I have really not had a chance to sit down and answer anything, so it's a really messy DM right now. I'm not gonna lie. My own fault. I'm happy to be a part of the hobby. Just built my second keyboard. Nice. And I enjoyed every moment except getting lube all over my hands. Every stream, Radiant. Every stream this happens. But you know what? It's part of the process. It is indeed part of the process. Your desk really works with with a lot of colors. I don't think my wood desk would look good with a bright yellow keyboard. Well, gray is very neutral. I don't think I want to stick with this gray keyboard forever though, because okay, if you guys want to know something, gray keyboards, gray like environments, they look nice if you can get like a pop of color. Like this would look really cool if I get some pops of color, right? The thing is, it's a very neutral and almost, I don't want to use the word stagnant, but it can be a very dead color. It can be very like depressing if you don't have pops of color. Like if I had a gray keyboard, gray desk, gray everything, you'd be kind of depressed. Maybe that's the best way to say it. Cyber said it, otherwise it's kind of institutional without pops of color. I agree with that. You kind of need to, you know? It's very clinical. That's another great way to describe that as well. So, I mean, you do kind of need it. What's the color of the new desk? It's gonna be just a wood for now. If I end up not liking it, maybe we get something else in the future. But it's gonna be like a maple wood. I think that's what I ended up deciding on. But I'm not opposed, because there's one thing actually. Fuck, I feel like I'm rambling on about this right now, but I actually wouldn't mind picking up a second good tabletop, because this, I don't know if this is gonna last forever, this IKEA one. Down the road, I wouldn't mind picking up a good tabletop and kind of have one to be interchangeable, because I can use it for another desk, you know? This is, I don't, is this considered a laminate? It's part, I think it's, I don't know if it's particle board actually, but it's from IKEA. It's one of their countertops. It's the Ekbakken. It doesn't have a texture at all. Like it's flat. Veneer, maybe that's the good way of putting it. But it's not like real concrete, I don't think. I mean, maybe it does have a smidge of a texture. It is nice. Spell it? Oh God. IT. Got you. Mine is similar, but more striated than splotchy. Mine's more splotchy. Bourbon got it. Hi Rob, how you doing, dude? Also, TY, did you message me on Discord? Did you DM me? I don't see it. Ekbakken. You did? Where? I don't see it at all, dude. You bumped the chat on Discord? No, I don't have that set up to where you need to be my friend to message me. I don't have it like private it or whatever. Weird. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. Dude, I don't know. You can just put anything. Just put like test and it should pop up to the top, but it didn't. I have a message from 713 from someone. That's the top message. Alrighty, let's put this back and let's do this. Me broken. Oh no, dude. Oh. Guys, I watched the latest season of Umbrella Academy. I kind of liked it. I kind of didn't. I don't know. I'm curious to know if you guys watched it too. It was okay. It was just okay. And I actually quite liked Umbrella Academy. It wasn't great. Yeah, it wasn't great. But I still, like, it was entertainment. I watched it and I was entertained, but big downgrade on the first 2 seasons. Yeah. Season 3, I don't remember what happened in season 3. Did I like season 3? Ugh. What are you guys watching right now, by the way? Like, I don't even know what the fuck to watch. I feel like I'm at such a lull right now for watching TV. Literally nothing, to be honest. Dude, same. Fire County? What is that about? The Bear season 3? House of Dragons? Fuck, I haven't gotten to House of Dragons at all. The handsome man on my stream? Oh my god, please, you're watching yourself? I haven't watched a single show in God knows how long. I watch shows because I lube switches and I have nothing else to do while I lube them, so I just rewatched all of Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh wait, let me see, actually, where did I stick it? Hold on, I have something to show you guys. I literally had it in my hands 2 seconds ago. Actually, great movies. What, Pirates of the Caribbean? They're okay. Where did I move this to? I'm still sorting everything, so forgive me if I'm not like the most organized right now. Fuck, where did I put this to? I'm so sad. I had something to show you guys, and now I don't know where I stuck it. Oh, never mind. It's in my drawer. Alright, guys. If we ever need a plate fork, I saw Lego's name, so I had to take it out. And it's orange, dude. Now that's a plate fork. Dude, that's a rake. Honestly, it kind of is. This is genuinely a plate fork. Gotta go be right back. Sounds good, way too lucky. The guy she told you not to worry about. I love mine so good for anything. That's not a split layout. Dude, this is like hella handy, to be honest. Plate rake. Oh my gosh. I made like 30 of those and brought them to the meet. They were all gone by the time it was over. You know, I don't blame people for wanting these. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I mean, I really like it. Honestly, Lego, it turned out really cool. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna use the regular size one for most projects, but this is like gonna be my go-to from now on. It turned out really cool. Is it a hair comb? I don't know if it'll work for as a hair comb. It's too spaced out. I've never seen a plate fork before, now I want one. Plate forks are so fucking handy, dude. Genuinely, one of the best accessories in the hobby. Name a better accessory of keyboards than the plate fork. You cannot. Alrighty. I don't want to try combing my hair with this. I need a version of this with a normal plate fork, the back, instead of just 1U. Oh, the 1U one? The 1U ones are so handy as well. Quality of life accessory? A switch opener? You might have me beat there. You actually might have me beat. That is a good... Yeah, never mind, actually. You have me beat. Never mind. Alright, let's put these in. A switch opener is pretty handy. One time I had to do with no switch opener, and my goodness, what an experience that was. Okay, so I do have to use these. So let's get these in too. Are these extras? I think so. Oh, these seem like too thick. Are they? Alex has an orange one because it's orange. The orange one's is nice though. It's genuinely the best color. Let me try something here. If not, I'm gonna go grab some nicer, what's it called? Shims. Because this shim is not so nice. Oh, I think I see what's wrong here. Definitely one of the best how did no one think of this tool back then kind of tool. I agree with that sentiment. Wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some nicer shims. Give me one sec, guys. I don't really like using these type of shims. I actually have the adhesive shims. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some of those. One moment. I need to order more of them though. They're so handy to have. Did someone mention... What's up, ELH? How you doing? They're so handy, dude. Although, they're kind of just stuck inside here. So let me just take these out.
Good evening, Alex. Thanks again for being a luminary in the community.
Dude, I try my best. I don't think I'm always... I don't know. I try my best, man. I appreciate everyone for watching streams and just having fun with me here. Genuinely. Thank you, guys. Yeah, here. Hold on. Let me pull it out again. Let me grab the big-ass plate fork again. One sec, though. How'd the move go? Tiring. Genuinely tiring, dude. It's so nice just to be around happy, positive people. Very much agree. I will tell you this from first-hand experience. If you actually surround yourself with positive, happy people, obviously there's boundaries there too, but without negative outlooks on literally everything, you will be a happier person yourself. You know what I mean? I used to be around such like, I don't know, dude, some of like the most toxic thought processes in the world. But luckily, I've been able to move on from some of those, like, you know, friendships or whatever you want to call them. Alright. I simply ignore my problems. I mean, that's one way to do it. That is one way. If you guys are wondering why we're putting these on the bottom, it's so the what's it called? The stabilizers can sit in these. The adhesive ones are so freaking handy, dude. So handy. I'll put these back too. It's okay to be negative at times, but it can't be your whole personality. Like, I'm negative and hard on myself at times, but I laugh about it. Gotta stay positive. Yeah, I think there's also limits and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, also, Arter, thank you so much, and Meg, thank you so much as well. I appreciate the Prime and Tier 1. 20 months too, Meg. Thank you so much.
Alexot Big Pog.
Get to decide to be happy if you don't need... What? Got to decide to be happy if you don't need anyone telling you it's bad. I mean, like, I think for me, one of the biggest realizations I had... Oh, this goes in the second one. And this kind of relates with stress and stuff too, right? It's just, if you start thinking the worst of a situation, then you kind of, in a way, you're kind of steering yourself. I hate using the word manifest because I don't know. I don't think you're manifesting anything, but you are kind of steering your own thought process to be in a more negative manner. Also, I owe someone a ball spin still, I think. Embody, yeah. As someone who's never lubed switches, what lube do you even use? You use something called Krytox 20. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different ones you can use, but Krytox 205G0 is the one that I use. Apiary, how are you?
He's back.
I like how it can't pronounce OMG. It just tries to pronounce it as a one word. All right, put these in now. Ow. How are you, Apiary? 53 months. If you guys haven't, Apiary is a friend of mine in this hobby. We go way back. How's the lifting sesh? I mean, moving going? Honestly, it was basically a lifting sesh, dude. My GH V4 came in. That is something. Have I used that before? I feel like I have, but it's been so long. It makes sense. You train your brain to on a subconscious level with the way you speak. So constantly being negative will actually make things worse without you knowing. I mean, you also go into it with a sour. When you go into like anything with like a sour attitude, you know. I speak from experience because sometimes I go into things with sour attitudes as well. I feel like it's just counterproductive, you know? Like you already set an expectation, like you just said, that you're not going to like something or... So maybe being open-minded is just as important as being positive about stuff.
Congrats on the new space.
Thank you, MS. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping we can turn it into something really cool that we can all really appreciate and love, so... So nice.
Alex streams are back nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Nash. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Nothing's really unpacked yet. So the only thing is a temporary desk, which is this. This is temporary. Once I get the whole desk fully set up and I get the space fully set up, I will give you guys a tour. This time for sure. Like I'll literally take my camera off the mount and just walk around with it or something. But right now, it's just a desk. There is the IKEA furniture, which is not even in literally the same room. Okay there, scooped. Does it look like the same room, guys? Come on, man. It's a little different. There's no fake window? Actually, there is. Look. It's just not as prominent as it was before. Because I have it shaped to be bigger. So there is still a fake sort of window light in the back. Like I can kind of make it a little bit. Hold on. You can cut it a little bit more like that. With enough depth of field, true, honestly. The main top-down looks exactly the same. I know. I haven't changed anything on my desk yet. I'll get there. Gobo's mentioned? Yeah. Actually, do you guys want to see something? Because I'm using something different to cut the light. Check this out, in case you guys were ever wondering about this. This is what I used for the fake sun before. In case you guys were wondering. But I'm not gonna lie, this is too big that I don't really feel like using this right now. So I'm gonna use this for something completely different. A little extra, but I support it. Thanks, man. I was wondering the other day, I wonder why Alex isn't streaming. I didn't click that you were moving. Yeah. So I actually wanted to stream on Monday, but we had a lot of setbacks, as I kind of mentioned. So I was kind of forced to slow it down with that. So I'm just gonna put these in here. Leave the screws out though. Movie production lighting. I have a lot of fun stuff when it comes to lighting things. A lot of it, like the light that I'm using for this background is actually very inexpensive. I think it was total with the stand about $250. Considering like some lighting can get really expensive. Even my key light is not very expensive. I think you can get this on sale now for about $200. So I try to keep everything like price friendly because I don't need that great stuff to do what I'm doing here, you know? Ooh, I'm excited to pair this with the Gatorade Milky Yellows. God, I love Milky Yellows. Sounds so good, dude. I am so excited for this. How hot is it there? Now that I'm in a basement, not hot at all. Stop working completely now. Any recommendations from pre-built until we hammer out details and you have time to complete it? Oh, it stopped working completely? Yeah, I think, did I send you an email today or yesterday about the switches? Because I think we were talking about the tactile switches, right? Any recommendations for pre-builts? Dude, I'd recommend a Lumen Key. I like the Lumen Key pre-builts. What other pre-builts are inexpensive but good? I don't know. Lumen Key's nice. Lighting can get out of hand fast. It really can. I would get a Lumen Key personally. Also, what's up, Kim Lin Win? How you doing? Also, sorry if I'm missing a few chats, guys. I think the tiredness is kind of getting to me a little bit. Not today, but just in general, that my eyes have been kind of fatigued the last few days. So if I miss a few chats, I very much apologize. As someone who is lactose intolerant, is it still safe to use Milky Yellows? If you're careful, then yes. Where's the fork? Oh shit, I meant to show the fork. What are those? Oh my god, dude. This is the fork that they tell you, don't worry about, bro. That fork's kind of small, no? I think it's... I would actually argue that it's extremely big. This is the, this is actually not a plate fork. This is a plate rake. This is the, it's average. This is pretty average, yeah. It's extremely wide. This is the plate rake. 2 years of no problems, now I'm back to my laptop keyboard. I am so sorry to hear that. Like I said, I would you get keycaps left now? Okay, yes, you're right. I would probably just stick with getting the, I don't know. Get a Lumen Key for now if you want to spend the money. If not, then I would say maybe just hold off. But you need a board, right? It's a plate spatula, brother. Bro, I hear the word spatula and all I think is TFT. Get fucking flashbacks. What does a plate fork do? So basically, sometimes with these plates, right, when you have to put the switches in, sometimes what happens is the switch will be either too tight or too big or whatever the friction might be caused here. even could be from a soft plate, but sometimes it pushes down on the plate, and what happens is you end up pushing down so hard that it doesn't actually seat properly. The plate fork will allow you to have support underneath the plate. So when you go to push it down, it will seat correctly. I think it's an ingenious tool. Truly. I always gush about this. They're really cheap to have. You know, you can pick one up. They're not very expensive. Extremely good tool to have if you're building keyboards. Consistency is one of, if not the most important thing when you're doing keyboards. Regardless of anything, I don't care what anyone says, my own opinion here, but if you can get everything consistent, being the seating, the lubing, everything, you're going to have a better time building a keyboard. Obviously, this is a funny example because it's gigantic, but truly, it is super important. Do you think this should be useful for plateless solder? What a good question that is. Does a switch seat into this? I don't think so. Oh. I mean, maybe? I'm not too sure. I've never tried. Actually, that's an idea, huh? Because I think this might be a bit too short for plateless solder. Because this also would have to compensate for the plate, right? If this was a bit thicker, I think you could actually get this to be plateless solderable. You know, that's a really good thought. I think this would need to be a smidge thicker. Do they already have like plateless solderable forks? That's also true, Thrash. That's also very true. Yeah, ELH. We need a plateless solderable fork. Oh, wait, why did I toss away the fork? I need this fork. Helps with the FR4 PCB. Hold up, let him cook. Dude, let him cook. I think there's enough room they'd still wiggle, assuming you meant to keep them straight if they have 3 pins rather than 5. Well, actually, Marcia, have you tried... Oh my god. The HMX switches are a nightmare for plateless. Not as nightmarish as 3-pin, but HMX, as great as the Switch is, god, plateless builds with those things. Isn't it so much easier with the wide fork? It is nice. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you no. It is quite nice to have this. Plateless solderable forkless fork. I like that. Soldering HMX in general is a pain, very loose all around filament. That's my biggest gripe with HMX switches. However, I mean, HMX switches do have a particular sound profile, and they're definitely one of the better lubed switches on the market. So they still hold a special place in my heart. Is that the version with no... What Pepe thing is this? Yeah, this has it. A little hard to tell what it is. I don't think the 3D printer did super well on the top here, but I want to get a 3D printer one day. They're not expensive anymore, are they? Like, they're not stupid expensive, are they? Stupid question. There's no don't even worry about stupid questions. There's only one person in this chat who can ever ask stupid questions, and he's not here. Stupid question, but are there any custom keyboards out there that allow multiple Bluetooth devices? I think... do you mean like profiles? I think so. Right? There is, right? Because there's like Bluetooth 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you mean like all at once. He's not here. I'm here. He's not you, Rufus is not you, trust me. Any board with tri-mode PCB will have that. So yeah, there is. Sorry, I think I was sort of misunderstanding the question, because I know Logitech has that feature, which is so janky, by the way. Logitech has that feature where you can have it so you can have the Logitech thing on multiple different devices and never have to switch the profile. It can just kind of create this like multi-screen effect. It's so bad. I tried using it one time. It did not work very well. So let's just triple check our layout here. We are looking good. Dude, is Logitech going downhill recently or something? Like, are they just like fumbling super hard? Yeah, I saw a video. I think it was a Bad Seed who made a video today. What's going on with Logitech? Yeah, it was Bad Seed. Okay. I didn't get to watch it yet because I've been so busy, but did anyone get a chance to take a look? I really wanted to, though. That was going to be on my list to watch tonight. Oh, the subscription mouse. Bro. I forgot about that. We talked about that before we stopped streaming for the week. I forgot about that, dude. That's a big fumble, dude. That is the stupidest thing. Oh, God. Random Frank. Oh, I have to watch his video too then. Wait, what? A subscription mouse? Yeah. If my mouse ever has a subscription service, I'm shooting it. I would definitely throw out that mouse. The sub mouse was just a riff idea, but by the CEO, and everyone took it as the next product. You know, I will say though, regardless of it being a riff idea, that is absolutely social destruction of yourself there. To release a subscription idea, even if it's just a fucking thought in your brain, to be like, hey, you know what everyone needs right now? Everyone's struggling right now. Houses are at the fucking pinnacle of expensiveness. People are unable to afford most food. You know what's going to help them? A subscription-based mouse. Like, and you're like, yeah, that's going to be what everyone really wants right now. I think if that is bouncing around in your noggin and you're just like, the world needs to hear this right now, then you deserve every piece of criticism coming at you right now, dude. If your CEO is talking about your mouse being like a Rolex, dude, it was a bad move to even mention, even if it came out from a sustainability thought. Yeah, like that would also be crazy too, right? Dude, don't even get me started with big printer, bro. The printer business is, in my opinion, the biggest fucking scam in most of the tech stuff. Like, it is such a fucking scam, dude. Don't even get me started on that. How are mice today not sustainable? They last years? Oh, they're the subscription mouse, basically. Or you're saying, like, how would it? I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know either. Canon needs to be shut down. HP is also another one. HP is ridiculous right now, too. We're not doing step caps for this client. Just gotta mentally remember that. Well, okay, if there's like a specialty printer, then that's different. But like the everyday, like, you know, printer, I really, down the road, they're kind of big though. I don't know if they've shrunk in size. I really want to get one of those laser printers in the future. But if they're, I don't think I still have this, like, I don't know how big they are now, but if they're really big, then I don't know if I can fit that here, but. Alex, is the Magic Trackpad exactly like the MacBook Touch one? It's exactly like it. Truth be told, I don't really notice a difference. So handy to have. Also, I don't have any stats on my screen right now, so I don't know how long I've been going for stream. I apologize if I'm just kind of like rambling on about things. Let me turn on the timer thing. That is not what I wanted. Turn you off. Dock. This one. I work in IT, and I will say so far the Brother investment has been a much needed innovation in the space. Just like the Brother printers. These are extra switches for the clients. We love the rambling. Thanks, dude. What films and springs did you use in your Milky Yellows? So, this particular client, we got 62 gram springs. They're long springs. They're from TX. These are TX, right? Yeah, TX springs. These are the long TX springs. My favorite. 62, good middle ground, especially if you don't know what you like yet. This is what I'd recommend. We lubed these. The films, you got to give it to old Desky films. Desky films, amazing. I recommend those in just about every switch that I use. You can use the TX films too. It depends. So, why is your background so plain? It's not like you moved or anything. God damn it, dude. You know, I was sitting here all confident about being like, dude, the new space is cool. Like, it's just like a very muted background for right now. Maybe people see the vision. And then I had like Tim and 4 other people come in here being like, you didn't move, you're a liar. 1,500 gram springs? Oh, please. Thought Milky Yellows already had long 62 gram springs inside them. They do, but they're ass. The Milky Yellow springs, the ones that you get from like stock, are so nice. Inconsistent.
Alexotos.
Trust me, I am the first person to be like, you don't need to do this, don't waste your money. But they're pretty inconsistent. I don't know if they're exactly the same length as the TX ones, but yeah, I do not like them. I don't mind the stock yellow ones. I hate them personally. I think they're poopy. Thank you so much, Koi. I appreciate you. They have 20 gram variants. Which ones? The stock ones? That's a huge variance. I like the weight on them. Their curve. I mean, yeah, everyone has different preferences too. Don't forget. Poopy language, Alex. My bad. Did you 3D print that fork? No, Lego did. And Lego gave this away at the Novel Keys meetup. So, do you think the Bauer Light is a long pull board? It's a linear board for sure. I don't think the Bauer Light sounds very good with tactiles, but it's definitely linear. I would only use it with linears. Okay, let's let this warm up. Move some stuff out of the way. Again, so just like what I said earlier, consistency is key, and I find with the aftermarket springs, there's a tighter tolerance for like what they vary in terms of like weight and feel. I can feel that difference. In fact, a story I could tell you guys, I had a client recently tell me that...
It looks like the dented desk moved with Yulamau. Sorry, boss.
It did, yes. Thank you, Don. I appreciate you. Thanks for the 5, man. But yes, it did. But I had a client recently actually send back... They picked the springs, like it was a stock spring. And that's what they wanted. And luckily, they had another commission they were doing with me anyways. But they actually felt a few of the stock springs... They were Gatoron switches. They felt variances, and I also was typing on it afterwards, and you really have to kind of pay attention. You can feel it. Some of them have a smidge, like they're a smidge lighter, especially if you get one that's like plus 10 higher and then minus 10. It's a big difference. So sometimes you kind of want to have that consistency with your springs as well. But he only uses linears? Not true. I like silence. I have a lot of silent switches that I want to use. I'm going to be using a silent switch pretty soon. I have one that I want to put in a personal build. And I actually have them now. So, I love silent switches. I also don't mind clickies. Tactile switches I'm kind of whatever with. A tactile silent's fun though. Silent tactiles are fun. What's next? Scratchy switches? I like scratchy switches. I like scratch. I really want to try silent. What do you recommend? My favorite silents in the world are Hamu heartbeats. They're fan-fucking-tastic. There was also another one. I still don't remember the name of it. There was one that I tried at a meetup in Toronto that were so good. I just don't remember what they were. It's a bit unfortunate. So nice. Yeah, I think maybe those were it. Oh no, was that it? No, I don't think that was. But those are also very good. I've used the lychee ones. Hakor, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that, man. Maybe they were lychees. I don't remember what they were. Thank you, Hakor. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for just being here. Everybody. TTC Frozen Silent V2s are super good. I don't think I've tried those. Remember, guys, consistency is key with this. So I'm going to give everything a quick little inspection, eh? And we're going to start soldering in. So nice.
Got my hat and t-shirt yesterday and I love them. Seriously good quality and design.
Dude, thanks
you,
man.
for the streams and for just being an all-around awesome human being.
Thank you, dude. I saw someone else placed an order for one of the t-shirts today. I got to admit, dude, okay, little off topic here. I'm wearing the novelty shirt right now from the meetup. And I was wearing it today. I'm like, damn, this shirt feels really good. Like, it feels like the merch shirts that I printed. And I'm like, wait, what brand is this? And it's Comfort Colors. I've never heard of Comfort Colors before I was recommended to use them for my merch stuff from the fourth wall. Like, they were the ones who recommended it. Comfort Colors slaps. I don't think Comfort Colors is that popular in Canada, but like these have quickly become like my favorite shirt. I think even more so than the IKEA ones. Or not IKEA ones, oh my god, but than the Uniqlo ones. These are really nice. Like, I think from now on, Comfort Colors is going to be my go-to shirt. Like, they just kind of have a better fit than some of the... I know I said IKEA, I don't know why. Some of the Uniqlo ones. The Uniqlo's nice, though. But these are also a little bit cheaper. IKEA clothes would be pretty fucking sick, huh? The meetup shirt is so good. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. I'm definitely getting more Comfort Color stuff in the future. Comes in 5 pieces. I know, dude. You look good in blue and yellow stripes. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Feel like it's been a while? This doesn't have blockers or anything, does it? Nope. Is there actually... I actually use the tote bag every day from them. 6, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you, dude. I can put a Nixie in my pocket of the t-shirt. True, you can always have one on hand no matter where you go. Thank you, 6. Seriously, man, I appreciate it. Howdy. Then, what's going on, dude? Solder action right now. Ooh, why am I starting from the bottom? Have I forgotten how to solder? It's impossible because I soldered something this morning. Dude, I actually had the most obnoxious... Okay, I'm going to complain about one thing. You missed a wild conversation in Setup Photos channel just now? Wait, what happened? Dude, I saw something happen, but I didn't see any... Like, why? What happened? Like, did someone get heated about something? Working for the cult and doing my solo projects, staying sane and healthy. I love that for you, bro. I'm actually be in town soon. Dude, DM me. I've been pretty good though, man. Just went through a bit of a move here, so I'm still getting adjusted. So I had the most wild criticism to one of my articles. And, one of my videos and my articles. Someone messaged me and told me that they hate the fact that I use the saying less is more. They said less is not more, less is less. More is more. And they were so upset that I used that particular saying. And it was like, I didn't respond. It was fucking wasting my energy, but like the weirdest fucking energy, bro. Weirdest. like a personal vendetta. Shake my head. That's a Teja copyright. maybe so. I was a Teja fan. They gotta be right. The energy is so annoying, to be honest. I know, right? It's a weird one to pick out. I know. Loving Ashkeeps recently got some great stuff in stock, dude. Ashkeeps has some. I mean, I think their website's been going through some hell though, but they got some good stuff. Van has been treating me well. I mean, we've only been here for like three or 4 days so far, but so far it's fun, I guess. I have to get adjusted to the neighborhood still. It's definitely not as not city level. It would have been cool to stay in the city, but the city is way too fucking expensive. I get annoyed when people say I could care less. Shouldn't be couldn't care less. I don't correct people, but it annoys me. Is that something... Oh, is it actually supposed to be couldn't care less? I think I say could care less. Fuck, I have been saying could care less. I'm so sorry. You sure do? Fuck. I'm so sorry about that. Every time, I'm so sorry, dude. That's on me. Dude, I'm going to lose so much space per dollar. Man, it's fucking bad here, dude. I used to say could care less. Hey, you know what, though? I could care less, bro. It's a meme now, you gotta stick with it. I trusted you. Hey, you know what? It's a thing here. I'm sure I say a lot of dumb stuff. Turn fan off themes are good for you. Oh shit. That's funny. Classic Alex trademark. Can we get that phrase on a t-shirt? Honestly, I'll do that for you guys. I really want pizza right now. I'm really hungry. I don't know why. It just like hit me all of a sudden. Alex smiling bigger than his... Fucking Christ. You know what? I'm so pumped up for Monday, dude. I'm so pumped up. When I get the new desk in, no one can make fun of me anymore, okay? So pumped up. I would buy, and I could care less. Yeah, dude. I think we're going to do it. Between the QK65 and the Bauer Light, in terms of price/value, what would you choose? So, my honest opinion with the whole value proposition with keyboards is it's kind of dicey. I hate to make this some sort of like preachy type thing, but I feel like it's important to kind of realize where I'm going to recommend you from here is. Like, I feel like there is value in keyboards, but because keyboards are very different, you know, there's different looks, there's what you value could change. So it's just hard to put like what's value to you, like what you get inside the box. But if I had to pick one of those two keyboards, I would personally pick the Bauer Light. I like it more. I think it looks nicer to me, and I value that more. You get more in the box of the QK65 though. So if that's something you value, then I would say go for that. Literally just a tan t-shirt with an orange Alexotos logo on the back, saying the word similar. Fuck, I've been trying my best to not say similar anymore. Similar. Adam and Eva were quite similar. I'm trying. Have you tried the QK75N? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? Oh, it was good. I liked it. The QK series is decent. I'd say, like... I think the QK... There was some QK boards in the past that I did not like. But But I think in more recent board iterations, they've really kind of nailed what they're trying to go for. But yeah, the new one was pretty good. Is the iron pronunciation a Canadian thing or just an Alex thing? Iron? I don't know. I feel like I have no Canadians who pronounce it the same way I do. How do you say both? Fuck, man. I feel like as a Canadian, I get teased a lot, man. Fuck, though. I gotta admit, though. I watched a recording of myself, not on stream, of interacting with someone, and I sound like, I don't know what word I said. I'm gonna have to go look at the video because I saved it. But basically I said like, how you doing? So Canadian. And I think it was more like how, like it wasn't how are you, it was more like doing. But I was like, oh, how you doing? And I say it so Canadian, dude. And I don't even fucking realize this is happening. How are you? How are you now? I love the Canadianisms. I'm adding Canadian presentation to the bingo card. Is there a bingo card that I don't know about? Have you guys been holding out on me? I was like, why is that screw moving? And then I realized it's probably the fan. I used to be aware of my... I can't even pronounce that word. The Texas speech, but they're so common now. Everyone says y'all and howdy. I feel like Toronto has an amalgamation of tons of different lingos and slang and stuff like that, especially Toronto, right? That you end up saying a whole bunch of different culture slangs type things, or just, I don't even know, like the kind of, like I say y'all because I know people here who say y'all. Especially Toronto, yeah. I heard myself slipping and accidentally using Toronto slang, and I can't forgive myself. Beldoink, you should be ashamed. T16, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you, man. I say y'all all the time, not from the south. I say it too. I am actually so excited to try this board today. I feel like it's been a while since I built a Babylon. There are some interesting boards coming out, huh? These next few weeks. Ooh, I'll be doing the PAL tomorrow too. So we had some changes in schedule, and we're not doing the Sagrada anymore. We're doing the PAL, and the PAL is so pretty looking. I want one for myself if it turns out good. Yeah, I actually, Lamp, I built that one there last week. Did the group buy for the PAL get officially extended? I hope it does. They it wasn't their fault, but well, kind of their fault. But they shipped it out late. Something happened with the factory, and they wanted to like get it perfect before shipping it out, or in their eyes, perfect. I'm a big fan of the Babylon. It is genuinely a nice keyboard. Did the group buy for? Or, are the GB aggregators still good? Are they up to date, or should I just scroll Geek Hack? I don't know if they're up to date. I don't really check them anymore, Van. I just kind of browse websites. If I'm being real, there's such little vendors in regions now that are to be trusted. Or not, sorry, I shouldn't say to be trusted, that are still trusted and still participate in a lot of projects. But I think a lot of stuff for me these days is word of mouth, you know? I can't believe Factory Water is making you solder. This is a client board today, actually. So, you know, I like soldering though. Soldering for me is very therapeutic. I'm actually becoming less and less of a fan of the hot swap keyboards. I don't know why. I just feel like I haven't completed the build until I've soldered it all down. Very personal thing. That one's up to date. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's up to date with it. So I used to use what? Was it Group by Calendar or something like that? I've been burned by some vendors. Most of the stuff I've got in the past years have been from the same makers I trust. It's like Sneakbox. Love those guys. Yeah, Sneakbox has been pretty good. And the main vendors we all know and love. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be untrustful of people, but sometimes people just make dumb decisions. And I think not everyone's meant to run a business, you know? By maxing out your Discord servers by vendors and designers. True, to be honest, dude. Dumbest of questions, but does the regular Sonnet PCB work with your Sonnet? I think it does, right? It wasn't a dumb... That's not a dumb question, Petula. I'm pretty positive you can just buy a regular PCB. Like a regular Sonnet PCB, like the solderable ones. I'm 95% positive. I think. Typing on the Ava right meow. Ava's a nice keyboard. I don't assume poorly of anyone. We all got our issues. True. I'm more of a believer in, I think, as people, where it's okay to not be good at things. And I think my own belief is that we're kind of we're told a lot these days that we're able to do anything. And that's true, you are able to do anything. But we're never told that you might not be good at everything. And I think that's important. You know, I grew up with that kind of mentality, and I think it's important to have an expectation of failure, because failure is how you grow, and failure is how you learn what you're good at. But I feel like we don't get that as much these days. It's just kind of this expectation of just like beat your head against a wall until you've succeeded at something, and I think it's a very dangerous thought process. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. Failing doesn't make anyone a loser, only quitting does. I don't think quitting makes anyone a loser too, right? Like, my thought process, this might be a little off topic from today's stream, but like, my thought process is it's okay to like, you try something a few times, hey, quit at it, go for it. Like, it trying something a million times and saying like, I didn't quit, it doesn't, to me, like, it's just like, okay, well, that sounds like you just didn't want to move on from what you were doing. Like, there's obviously different perspectives on how you can do things. But yeah, I think it's important to like realize that, hey, you can walk away from something and not be looked at it as like you're a loser or anything like that. You know, I just personally think that it's okay to recognize that hey, we might not be good at everything you do. I'm not good at a shit ton of things, and I've tried a bunch of stuff in my life. I have very much awarenesses now of what my weaknesses are in those. Alex, please, losers never quit. Losers never quit. I'm a loser. I'm okay with that. Please, you guys are not losers. Don't say that. Yeah. But when you start to try a whole bunch of different things and you can realize what your strengths are, I think that's a very powerful thing, right? It's a very powerful thing to recognize where your strengths lie. Shmore,
Helio, 19 months.
Thank you. But I think it's even more powerful to realize where your weaknesses lie. This is, I believe, an FR4 plate. So let's get those feetsies on now. What is on the top left? Top left? Being an amateur at things, yeah. I mean, dude, I'm an amateur photographer. Like, I know some people hear me and be like, "Oh, you're just being." I truly do not think myself as a photographer first. I did it at one point in my life. I didn't really like the atmosphere of taking photography, like professionally and whatnot. But I like doing it as a hobby. Free feetsies. Oh. Oh my god. There's just some long feet. Dude, these are really long feet. That's so satisfying. I look at that. That is so satisfying to do. I did it on the first try on both. Fuck yes, dude. That was satisfying. Oh shit! I need to get my screwdriver. Yeah, where is it? Screwdriver, come here. Is this the right one? There it is. Bottom is crooked. No, it's not. It's not crooked at all. Perfectly straight. That movie did so well they made a keyboard out of it. Which one? Thoughts on the cone feet? Oh. Depends on implementation. Babylon. It really depends on implementation. You got to be careful with coned feet, though. One trend in keyboards that I'm really just not a fan of, or I don't know how to word it, but like when a keyboard basically is standing like this on dedicated feet, kind of like the Box 75, I guess. The Box is a really pretty keyboard, and I really like the way it looks. But sound profile wise, it's never. I mean, I've never built a keyboard that has. It's like standing and has a big hollow spot underneath where it sounded super good, or even just like somewhat. I think that is like my least favorite design of keyboards. You really just have to stuff it with foam in that case, which is, it's not a shame per se, but it does kind of limit your sound profile with the keyboard that you want to use and build. Stellar 65? No, the Stellar is different because the Stellar has a really long foot on the back. And the Stellar is also made of stacked acrylic, which kind of gives it a totally different sound profile, you know? But I think to some degree, cone feet sort of do that same thing. You know what I mean? Make sure we're not missing any messages here. Babylon. This is going to be a fun board to build. I'm so scared. Let's put our daughter board in first. Did my friend request work? I think it did. I will... Wait, OTY, you're trying to... It's on Discord you're trying to message me, right? Dude, DM? That's so weird. So nice. All right, I see it now. I had to accept your... It's not even in like the... Dude, that's so weird. I see it now. I'll read it afterward. Wait, did you want me to read it now or afterwards? I'll read it afterwards. It seems like it's about a build. Actually, they're not. Also, Sukabel, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. No, they're actually not very chaotic. It's just I don't like the format of how Discord does its messaging system. Because the way Discord works is if you get 5 messages every day for the next 30 days, which I'd say is about how many messages I get, but 5, it's not a crap ton. Sometimes they're just friends messaging me, sometimes it's like a vendor. But if someone messaged you last month and maybe you want to reach out to them and you want to scroll down to check if... Dude, you have to scroll down and there's actually a limit on how much you can see. And it's just like... It just becomes this chaos of like you don't get to look through people's messages and there's like a limit to what you can see. It's kind of stupid in my opinion. This. It's a little ridiculous. Mr. Popular. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's very popular. I know some content creators who get like hundreds of messages a day. Imagine having that as a problem. Oh my goodness, guys. You guys are making me feel bad for bringing this up now. What bit do I need for this? Phillips. Making me feel bad now. The newbie on the hobby, Teha something. Teha, I heard he had a really successful giveaway stream the other day. I unfortunately couldn't make it to bother him. But I did kind of watch it on my cell phone for a little bit. And you're right, the mobile app, the new update, I got it, by the way. It stinks. The new mobile update stinks so bad, bro. So 15 hours of streaming was insane. 2 boards and 50. He only built 2 boards? Ooh. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Okay, so these go here. So we're gonna take these off. Lulstack's number. Damn. Man, I haven't seen Lulstack stream in a while. Oh my goodness. And then I can't remember if these go anywhere. That is my only thing I can't remember. I have to go refer back to the video. And these will do last. Twitch mobile is awful. Yeah, I'm not a fan. But like I still use it once in a blue moon. Very rarely. I hate when apps are working fine and then the devs need to just change the UI. I think my if we're being super critical about apps, my least favorite thing recently is how everyone's trying to be TikTok. I know this is not a new, how can I put it? This is not like a new thought process by any stretch of the imagination. But like, I am genuinely sad about what they did to Instagram. Because that was my favorite platform for just posting a good photo of my keyboard, and now you're battling everyone who's just making like short form videos that are meant to sell products and, you know, like give a review for something in what feels like no time at all, right? They're trying to sell you on something that you've worked a whole week for in the span of 5 minutes. 20 photos in carousel. I wonder if they'll actually reward people for posting that, though. You know, I moved to Frosty from the Twitch mobile app. The update made it so much harder. Yeah, the new app update is terrible looking. Oh my god, these are so difficult to get off. Jesus. Like I watched a video. What was it? Yesterday. I was on Instagram. It wasn't TikTok. I got rid of TikTok. TikTok is rotting my brain. But I was on Instagram and I was watching something about a keyboard. And I remember looking at it and I'm just like, man, this is not a review. And like, it's one thing if you're just going to post a photo of the board. You know what I mean? Or like a video of you assembling it with no, with no, what's it called? With no context. Like if you're just assembling it as a showcase, that's something. But the moment, what I'm seeing a lot of too, I feel like, and this is not just keyboards, this is like all product, it's a lot of like scripted, just kind of like this is so good, take a look at it, link in bio type thing. And I'm just like, man, there's no notification that this is an ad. There's no disclaimer. Like on all my YouTube videos, I put disclaimers if they're sponsored content or something. But it's crazy, man. Like, it is a wild west of like just very, very weird reviews, especially on Instagram. TikTok, when I was using that, it didn't feel as bad. But yeah, definitely strange, dude. Hold on. I can't remember if I have to put these on anything. Let me check the website. I don't know if it's legal in the States or anything. Or I don't even know. I think in Canada there is some legality. It's 100% unethical. I personally think you should disclose those things. Let's see. Babylon keyboard. I don't remember where these gaskets go. Where do the gasket strips go on this? It's been so long. Let's see. Let's watch Mr. Lightning's build here. Where did he put the gasket strips? Oh, they go on the top frame. Okay. Top frame it is. But I think that's been my biggest gripe about watching all those socials on Instagram. Here's the keyboard. Here are the features. Here's the sound. Link in bio. Basically, these are long gasket strips. Sorry guys, as I pause to make sure this is all good here. Threads is the best social network. Threads isn't that bad. Dude, I still don't really like Twitter Threads type conversations though. I feel like it always devolves into I'm being sold on something type thing. Alex thread when? So nice.
Hello, Alex.
Who is that? I am only who I am. Thank you, dude. I think Alex doesn't like social media because he feels like he's always being sold something. It's a mix of that, and I think the other reason I think I'm getting burnt out on like the short form video stuff is everything just like I appreciate when people put effort into their stuff like that, you know? But like I don't know, I feel like a lot of it is just spam formulas in a way, like it's just get rich quick stuff. I don't know, maybe that's why I'm burnt out on that kind of stuff. All right, the most difficult part of this whole thing now. You guys ready? I am 100% gonna hurt my fingers doing this. I am so nervous. Oh boy. Ow, my fingers. That mounting system. Yeah. Use a fork. What mounting system is this? This is trampoline. Trampoline mount. Please no, I'm gonna break the plate fork if I use the plate fork. this can be listed as a weapon. Honestly, it can. Oh, fuck. Okay, we did it though. My fingies are a little red right now, but we did it. We have Alex assembling a catapult. Yeah. Alex is hurting in the filming of this stream. Yeah, only one. Oh wait, this is not the fucking PCB. What am I doing? God, dude. Freaking slingshot. No, actually, this mount is actually pretty cool. Have you guys ever seen like something like this? It's pretty cool. It is indeed pretty neat. I forget how this aligns. There we go. Might have to go in and fine tune the alignment, but I think we got it. Our gaming stream is something that will be coming in the future. Depends. I really want to, but it depends on how I end up setting up this
23 months. Woe, hope all is well, my fellow photographer.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Red Takes. How are you doing? And thank you so much for 23 months, bro. How are you doing? How's photos been for you? Yeah, I really want to do some gaming streams. I just gotta find like a good way to do it. I don't want to buy a whole new set of gear to do it, but I'm also down to do that too. I think I could have some fun doing that. Freelance is booming? Oh, hell yeah. That's good to hear, man. Dude, with freelance photography work, I've always been told, I've never really done it myself, but I've always been told that there are some months that you just feel like it's tough, but it's always a tough industry to kind of break into. That makes me really happy to hear that you're doing well. What games do you play? Recently just mainly TFT. I really want to get back into Diablo, but I don't have my computer set up at the moment. Not my Mac, but my computer. I haven't done it yet. Ooh, my finger still really hurts. What are my feelings on the new TFT set? It's alright. I played a few rounds in beta, and then I played a few rounds, I guess, on the new set launch. It's all right. I feel like it has a lot of potential to be a good set, I guess, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what I think yet. Freelance typing. That's interesting. How would that work? My cousin is a freelance photographer that works Starbucks just for the benefits. It's really working well for him. Yeah, that's what I should do too, actually. I should work somewhere for benefits too. This is such a fun board. Look at this. Look at that bounce. Woo! Exciting. All right, you guys know the rules here? Is everyone aware of the rules? What is the brand? This is GMK FTRO with the alert novelty kit. Here we go. / prediction. All right. Everyone knows the rules here. This was shipped from Oblotsky. Okay. Will this set be messed up? We have, let's just do 5 minutes. This was post-move, but it was sitting at the mail. This particular thing was sitting at the mail, but I went to go pick this up yesterday. It looks in good shape, I would say. I've actually never seen this set in person yet. At least I don't think I have. I would say it looks decent. Here's a top view if you guys want that. This is my favorite part, man. Holy shit, 450,000 points on Yup. Not even dented? I would say it's not dented. Doesn't look to it. I mean, Oblotsky packaged it pretty good. It's going to be 100% good. what is the bar for messed up? So just so everyone's aware, we'll say it again as people vote here. Even if one keycap is turned around fully flipped over, fully covering another keycap, if it's slightly turned, if it's slightly out of place, if it's slightly covering another keycap, just like barely, it's fine. We'll see, you know? Trip from Europe, impossible that tray is not messed up. Oh my god, dude, I feel so bad. One of the prize winners got their box, 2 of them actually, 2 people. The first time I've ever seen this with shipping, dude, it looked like they threw their box off like a bridge and then backed up over it and then spit on it and then threw it off the bridge again and then proceeded to also run over it one more time. It was so bad, dude. One of the keyboards ended up getting a little gash in it. It still works. The person who won it's completely okay with it. But I feel terrible. Like, it was a shipping company. I believe, I don't remember which one was which for everywhere, but I think one of them ended up going to Europe. So I don't know what the trade-off from Canada Post to Europe is, but the other one was USPS. So, and I don't know if it was Canada Post or USPS. That's a brutal metaphor. It was that bad, Clownfish. Was it okay at least? One of them I said was not bad, but the other one had a pretty bad gash in the corner. It's okay. What am I supposed to say? Who put... Hold on a second. 906,000 on Nope. This is not going to be messed up. Who put that much? I wish I could tell. Can I tell? Fuck, I can't tell. You can tell? How? I can't click anything. That was me? My favorite tactile switches? That's tough. I'm a big Holy Panda fan. Holy Panda is good. You hover over the bottom ones? Wait, I don't think I have that. Well, let me just quickly jump to Twitch web. I don't think that works in OBS. Jump to... Can I see? Is that possible? No, I don't think it shows me. Oh. Hold on. JV put 250,000 on Nope. Holy. That was JV. Dogs, dude, please. We outing anonymous voting? I needed to know, dude. Well, JV said it himself. It was roughly half my point. JV, you have 500,000 points? Ooh. Hey. Just so we're all on the same page. Guys, listen. No one be upset, all right? Please, for the love of God, don't be upset, all right? For the love of keyboards. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Wait, it's not done yet. Hold on 1 second. I went big the last time, so we jambled. I like that. Slightly reason this is actually a gambling. This is becoming something different now. Just give the box a little shake, please. I won't get upset over imaginary points. I feel like last time there was a big upset. It was, I mean, this is... It is for funsies. They're just channel points. I don't really have many good redemptions anyways, other than compliments. This is really split. This is the part where Alex says this was... So, actually, I lied. This was found on the side of the street. Someone didn't know what it was. I'm joking. Alright. I'm going to take the music off here for a moment. Who delivered this box? DHL. The box looks pristine. I will say that. This looks super pristine. Okay. All right. Dude. Dude. Oh my God. No, this is not messed up. I mean, I don't know what it is on the second layer yet. This is... It's a nice set. No, it's not. This is a really nice set, actually. I might buy one of these for myself. Dude, that... Hey, listen. This is one of, I'd say, the best I've ever seen. Truly. I think this might be the best one I've ever seen. Can we all agree? I mean, no, it's not great. This doesn't matter. It's literally, this will shift around no matter what you do. This is the best I've ever seen. JV on top right now, dude. JV's going home a winner. Damn, bro. Predictions. Choose outcome. This was not messed up. Nope. Wait, let me just double check we got all the right legends in here. Let's just triple check, you know? We look good. We look good. Yeah, we look good. Damn, that is crazy. Not messed up. Enjoy the points. That's crazy. I watched a man reveal a box of keycaps. It was the most exciting thing I've done all week. Oh, man, dude. This is a nice set, though. Fuck. I really like this set. Wow. That is crazy. No, this is a really nice set. Pen pop? When's the next keycap opening? I need to bet. Next keycap opening, maybe soonish. I'm not too sure. Here we go, here. Is this the clients? Yeah, this is not my set. I've been doing a lot of sourcing keyboard stuff for people lately. A lot of people have been messaging me about this, and I decided that it's something I'm going to offer now. However, due to what happened last time, I need to like take basically part payment up front. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of sourcing of parts for everybody. So this is one of a bunch that I've actually done where I've just sourced every living part. It's fun. It's just time consuming to do the sourcing. I don't charge anything for it at the moment, but if it starts becoming really popular, I might have to create some sort of surcharge for sourcing parts. I used to not. I only started doing it last month. So did we get Juan's compliment? No, I did not actually. Hold on one second. Juan, you look as good as GMK Boho right now, all right? Forever and always. Juan, I wish you were here next to me, building this keyboard right beside me. We can sit right next to each other. I hope you're having a fantastic day, all right? Love you, dude. You should charge, though, for sourcing. I know this will affect me, but it makes sense. I'm not going to charge for right now. It's fine right now. If it becomes a really popular thing, like if I'm doing like 3 boards, 4 boards a month where they're all sourced, which is sort of looking like it's going to get to that point, then yeah, I might have to. But yeah, there's a lot of like hidden costs with sourcing things. GMK Boho. BOHO. Ooh, this is going to sound so good. Yeah, it is genuinely time-consuming to make sure all the parts arrive and checking everything and then dealing with any sort of problems. We'll see how long I want to do the sourcing thing. Yeah. Like, I'm like 95% sure that I think I've done 4 boards in the last month that I've sourced. All the parts, and there's like another 2 or 3 people are asking me for. It also opens up to people who don't want to know much about the hobby, so I'm glad. Yeah, that's the biggest reason why I'm doing it. I'm getting a lot of people recently who don't know what they want and just kind of want me to pick things. I will admit, I really enjoy when people just say, I kind of want this. Just can you pick all the parts and surprise me? I've only had one like that, or two, actually technically two. But I really enjoy when people just say, surprise me with what you think is best, and just give me a general idea of color scheme and sound. Because I've had, on both those two clients, I've had probably some of the best reactions in terms of like, oh wow, this sounds good. And this is kind of one of those boards where the client's like, I will give you a general direction, I trust you, and I really hope this client loves this board. Because I will be honest, most of this is my pick. Except for the keycaps. They chose this, and this is an excellent pick for this, but... Like going to a tattoo artist you trust? Yeah. Because I think for this client, they wanted a particular... I can't remember the conversation. It was a while ago, because we had to wait for a bunch of stuff to come in, but... Essentially, I said, trust me, I can make this board sound absolutely phenomenal if you give me some faith here. God, I really like this keycap set, actually. God damn. Like, look at this. This looks so good. I don't think I have to realign this. I think I got it right on the first time here. I was surprised this board was still in stock, by the way. And if this board stays in stock for a while, I'm highly considering grabbing one for myself. The only thing I asked for was colors. I trust Alex. Yeah, I think you were the other one recently, but I haven't ordered your parts yet. Who said, just pick stuff for me. He said, I trust you build me something that will sound great. What'd you end up building for them, Skill? See, I love stuff like that. Also, I love that you are able to do something for your cousin like that too. That's really cool. That makes me genuinely super happy. Do we do accent arrows here? I don't think accent arrows will look good. Also, I think the client had a request for... No, there's no brown spacebar in this. I don't know if the client can hear me. No brown spacebar. Hold on one second. Forgive it for text preferred to symbols. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to use those other things. Let's put this on. Trusting your judgment on arrow keys. What do you guys think? I don't think we do accents. I think that's just too much of the accent color in one corner. Lately, I've been team either accent enter or arrows. And I think I prefer just the arrow, or sorry, just the enter key recently. I think it's a cleaner look. Off-topic question. Some time ago, you got a HEPA air filter. Was it worth it? I actually think that if you're going to be doing a lot of keyboard stuff... Okay, let me reword this. The reason why we ended up getting a HEPA filter was because for some reason we were just getting... we got a weird vibe from the condo that we're in. I've been very happy with it, and you can definitely feel the difference in air in small rooms. You got to just make sure that if you're going to get an air purifier or whatever... I don't think we ended up going with the Koei one. I don't remember which one we ended up getting. But you got to just make sure it's the right... I don't know the term they use for this, but the right amount of energy or whatever it's called for the room. It has to be able to fill the room or take air from the room type thing. Is it BTU? That sounds right, actually. So the one we got's pretty low, and we had it in the living area in the condo. And I think even that space wasn't that big, but I don't think it was enough. So I think if I'm going to go again... Oh, I do think we need to readjust this, actually. There we go. Perfect. Kind of slide around there. Function... Oh, it BTUs finishes? I don't know. It's something like that. I don't think the client wanted novelties. We could put one novelty here. Actually, no. The novelties are really pretty though. Just so you guys can take a look. It's cool that it comes with some in the base kit. That's really cool. This is a really pretty set. I know I've said this like 4 times now, but I genuinely like this. This is really nice. Wow. I'm very happy with this. Let's put delete. Yeah, they do like hand paint it. They have like the really cool like varying kind of brush stroke kind of going on there. Wow, I really like this. Good choice from the client here. This looks great. Caught a stream? How you doing, Al? This looks so damn good, actually. Wow. I am very happy with this. What do you guys think? Oh, dude, this looks... I think, you know what else adds to this board? The thicker side bezels and the thinner top and bottom. It's not super thin, so it's still, like, consistent enough anyways. But it's really nice. But how does it sound? We're about to find out. Let me put the keycaps back. I always love thick hips on a keyboard. God damn. How is this board still in stock? These alphas are so good. The shift, I think the left side definitely has some hollowness here for this particular board, but it's not like anything I'd be super upset about. Mods are okay here. The spacebar is great. Damn. Dude, maybe they did lose some fingers on the O-rings for sure. The backspace does sound good. The enter's okay. I think the left shift might be... You can kind of hear the hollowness somewhat on both sides here. But I think it's just maybe the nature of this board. The spacebar sounds really good. I'm going to put a little bit more tuning on the spacebar here. Dude, this sounds great. I am very happy with this build. Damn. There's nothing different I do to stabilizers. So to release an updated guide, much better, would be kind of pointless, just because I don't have any like new technique. It took me a while to kind of even make that particular stab video because I had to kind of wait to really fine tune what I was doing to make me want to release that video. But yeah, I have nothing new to share with anyone when it comes to technique. I don't think a long pull spacebar would sound good here, if I'm being real. I have a small question. I finished a split ergo hand-wired build a while ago, Dactyl Manuform 5x6. I'm looking for something similar with a trackball. Ooh, I don't know anything custom with trackballs. Do you guys know anything custom with trackballs? Damn, I love the way this sounds. Love, love, love it. Oh, did I put the daughter board upside down here? Let's take this out. Similar pronunciation. Oh my goodness. I think I put the daughter board upside down. Let's fix that. Where's my screwdriver kit? Customs generally have no balls. That can be interpreted the wrong way. I think maybe if that had no context, that could mean a few different things. Maybe a list of stabs you use recommend. I have a stab list that I have updated. I mean, I haven't used anything new per se, but I have a stab list on my website. A stab ranking guide of what I like and what I use, and even some small tips and tricks when it comes to things about them. I'm going to be adding this in the next week or two. For each of those stabilizers, I'm going to be putting how I would mod them. Instead of just like small tips and tricks, I'm going to go like a full guide on like what I'd recommend. Damn, very, very happy with this, by the way. Extremely. Yeah, this was just upside down there. Let's do this. Put this to the side. Don't comment on that, please. I beg you. I really like the blue for this board. It would look awesome with indigo. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the blue's really pretty, but it's just I'm not into blue personally. I'm not a fan of blue. How can I do this now? Let's just flip this over and get the screws out. Normally I'm really into it, but I found myself gravitating toward reds and greens. Green is an excellent color these days. I love my green keyboards. Love, love, love them. I think green is fantastic. Unsub Blue Supremacy. God damn. Only blue here. We're gonna get that screwdriver? So I got someone else linked this a while ago of where they found it, but this was sent over to me by Mechland. Like they kind of just put it in, I think they put it in like a order I did for something, and they said, do you want to check this out? See what you think? And I actually really like the screwdriver, but I don't think they ever listed the screwdriver. Gable, how you doing, by the way? I think like they just kind of never did. Perfect. Let's put this back now. You know my finger's still hurting from installing these O-rings? So nice.
Gable 1035 gifted a tier 1 sub to MPRMJ.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Whew. But I have been very much into like olive green keyboards lately. In fact, Reagan even posted a photo. It was weird because he showed me, I was talking to him about something else, and then he showed me a photo of that Cerakote battle-worn Cerakote he did for someone else. And I looked at that battle-worn kind of Cerakote he did, and I really want to get a board done like that. What soldering iron do I use? I just use a Hako one, but most people tell me that they've had really good luck with the Pine Sol. And I still have my TS100 that I use often enough. The battle-worn look was really cool. The Pine Sol rocks. Everyone tells me that. Everyone tells me it's super good. I'm so happy with this. This turned out fantastic. It looks so good with this set. So nice.
Just bought one of the last sonnets, folded hands.
Thank you, college. Yeah, I think there's like what? I think last I checked there was 4 left. Maybe there's only like 3 or 2 left now of those Sonic collabs. This sounds so good. Oh, is this already set to... What the? Let me see the PCB for this. Via... Oops. Huh? This is triggering this and this is triggering... Oh, because I have to set the layout. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, this is set to Windows here. Wait, this is just mine. How did it mimic my own layout on this? Huh? Via just straight up copied my layout that I have on my keyboard currently? Or, wait a second. Well, I'll just reset the layout to whatever the client wants, but it just copied the layout from what I had on my board to this keyboard. Because this is Windows and this is Alt. And this is, I also have this bound to Alt, and this was set to Alt. And this is bound to something complete, well, this is sound to Escape, and sorry, this one here is bound to something completely different. Weird. I'll just reset it. That's so strange. I've never seen that happen before. Well, when I'm using Photoshop, I actually don't, like when I'm doing combinations, I don't like doing this, or like this. I'll like doing this, where I hold down these 2 buttons, and then just, or even just do like this. It's just easier for my hands. Alrighty, well, this sounds fantastic. I am so happy with this. I hope the client likes it too. Alright, so here's the game plan. Since this week got a little screwy with streams, tomorrow we're doing the PAL instead of the Sagrada. Sagrada will be sometime next week. I'm so happy to be back. I seriously am. Then we're doing the Mosaic System 65 on Friday. And then I'll try to see if maybe we can do the Gradient on Saturday. I don't know if I'll be free, but I'm going to try. And then Sunday we're doing the Suse. Next week is fully booked, by the way. It's like 6 or 7 days of streaming. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to try to also brainstorm that thing I want to do for September, because I think that'd be really fun too. The PAL looks really cool. Like the PAL is something I'm very excited for. I love the layout it has. So how's the board sound? I think it sounds great. It's very full sounding, in my opinion. It has just like this very full, comfortable typing feel. I love this. I stream at 7 p.m. every day this week, but next week I will be streaming at some mixed times. Oh, we're also going to be doing the classic TKL next week. You know what? Fuck it, I'll show you guys really quick. I'm not going to open it up. I want to surprise you guys, but... where did I put the classic TKL? I hid it somewhere in my room. 1 second. Oh. This is going to be a good one. You guys might have seen it at the meetup, but it's going to be a good stream next week. It is going to be a good one. It's actually not polycarbonate. It's ABS, I believe. I'll have to go through the document again before we go. Tomorrow, no week, that's why I'm here. Yeah, I know. We do 1 p.m. streams sometimes, so 7 hours before the time slot we just started today, but it varies. Very much varies. Alright, guys. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in today. What a good stream to come back to. I think we had a good board. Oh, man. I'm excited. Tomorrow's going to be another fun one. I'll slowly change the stream as we go here. I'm just a little tired from this week. This week here has been I thought I would get like 2 or 3 days to myself to like, chill. But it was a lot of moving. It was a lot of headaches with the move too. So, thanks for being here, guys. We'll be live tomorrow. And then the day after that, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll do Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday. So we have a lot of streams to catch up on. And we have a lot of stuff to catch up on too. I need to know more about what's been going on for you guys over the last week. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Let's go find someone to raid before we fully send off. Is anyone doing keyboards? Let's just go raid Elquan. Kim is super late. It's okay. Next time. Alright, guys. Let's go raid Elquan. Thanks for tuning in today again. Let's raid Alex. I heard he's a cool keyboarder. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. What a good day. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. I hope everyone had fun. The most important part. Hope everyone leaves with some smiles on their face. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye, everybody.